Arvind Kejriwal is fighting from where? He fights from the New Delhi constituency. Yesterday, the BJP's potential candidate, he's also a chief ministerial fate, but a potential candidate from the New Delhi constituency is Parvesh Verma. You accuse him of distributing cash. Today, the other person who's fighting against Mr. Kejriwal in the New Delhi constituency, Sandeep Dixit from the Congress, you are attacking him as well, saying he is taking cash from the BJP to fight against Arvind Kejriwal. So, log to they'll put two and two together and say, what is this? Are you trying to discredit people who are standing against Arvind Kejriwal? And why is that? What do you expect the Congress to do? Do you expect the Congress to step aside and let the Aam Aadmi Party fight this election on its own? Why should they do that? After all, the Congress too has a presence in Delhi. You can call them vote katwa. They don't think of themselves as vote katwa.
No. They should maintain dignity and respect for the alliance partner. That is what we are expecting them to do, because we have done it so far for them. Now, I don't want to waste more time on Congress. I will come back to the instant you have told me for Parvesh Verma. I want to show you a video which has come yesterday.
I've seen it.
Parvesh Verma went to a house.
And you're showing me News 24's news clip, but I've seen the video.
The lady has claimed that Parvesh Verma visited her house and requested her to join BJP and offered her crores of rupees to be a part and help them in the election. Now, I'll come back to BJP. See, BJP is scared. That is why they are doing this illegal activity. As Parvesh Verma mentioned that I am giving money as an NGO, but he is giving money in an envelope which has a hologram of BJP and have JP Nadda and Modi ji as on a picture of that Sagan ka lifafa. I want to ask and request the Honorable ED and CBI, why don't they go in Parvesh Verma house and have a look why he is distributing crores of rupees, where has the money has come. Now, see, understand, BJP stands zero chances in Delhi. It has been 27 years. They have not been able to enter in Delhi. Second point, they have 7 MPs in Delhi. What have they done so far in Delhi? Can they tell me one work they have done in Delhi? Second, if you talk about the power central government has in Delhi is the security of people of Delhi, and we have 250,000 cases in 2024. See, we need to ask the BJP spokesperson, what is the answer of this 1,100 rupees cash distribution? Paise do or vote kharido. BJP should accept that
the BJP is saying Dr. Anil Gupta has disconnected, but the BJP is saying the model code of conduct is not in place. So this is not cash for vote as the Aam Aadmi Party is saying it is.
Okay, if the model of conduct is not there,
are we Dr. Anand, then you should go to the ED, CBI, write to them to investigate these charges. You have just made these charges like you have made a charge against Sandeep Dixit today without, taking it forward.
See, we have filed a complaint yesterday in the Safdarjung police station, Barakhamba Road. It has been registered yesterday. We have also visited ED office today. Our senior leader Sanjay Singh went to the ED, requested them that please have a visit as Parvesh Verma, who has been distributing crores of rupees. But as we all know, all this ED and CBI is working under BJP. That is why no action has been taken. If somebody from Aadmi Party has been caught with 20,000 rupees of distribution, he has been behind the bars. So we want to challenge BJP that if they want to contest elections in Delhi, they should fight on their credibility. Do not misuse ED or CBI or the cash. And don't do EVM and vote rigging in Delhi, because Aam Aadmi Party has worked every single day. One last thing, Aam Aadmi Party committed to people of Delhi that we will give you good education, good schools, good mohalla clinic, good roads, security cameras, free ride to ladies. Now we have offered Sanjeevani Yojana in 2,100 rupees.
They are giving us just good headlines every day.
So we are doing everything that a government should do for the people
as
of
the last 48 hours, Dr. Anand, they are giving us good headlines and talking points. I'm just going to come to Tariq Khan, who's the national spokesperson of the Samajwadi Party. Mr. Khan, the Aam Aadmi Party has very grandly declared, if Ajay Makan and his men are not punished by the Congress Party, we will ensure that the Congress Party is booted out of the India bloc. Now, a party like the TMC will be very happy to see the back of the Congress from the India bloc. What about the Samajwadi Party?
Means officially it has been not communicated to the leaders of Samajwadi Party, so I'm not able to say. I will not be able to say anything on that. But let it be officially communicated by somebody or Sanjay Singh ji or the Congress Party. Then we'll be able to say something on that. But I'm optimistic, and I must say that Congress and Aam Aadmi Party, we will going to have an election between Congress and Aam Aadmi Party, and they'll outplay BJP in the upcoming election. I'm expecting that Samajwadi Party is with India Alliance, and we are against BJP. Whoever is in will do better to make BJP out of Delhi to rule Delhi. So we will support those people. This is simple stand of Samajwadi. We are not between that. It's not our
नहीं
state.
नहीं, अभी तो
We are not
आपने
even
खान
fighting in
साहब
that
सुनिए
state.
सुनिए सुनिए, दिल्ली में आप नहीं लड़ रहे इलेक्शन में जानती हूं, लेकिन आपने सपोर्ट तो आम आदमी पार्टी का किया है ना, कांग्रेस का नहीं किया है. अब लड़ाई अगर तलवारें खींची गई हैं तो मैं आपसे पूछ रही हूं कि विल यू मूव इफ द आम आदमी पार्टी वांट्स, विल द समाजवादी पार्टी मूव टू गेट द कांग्रेस आउटस्टेड फ्रॉम द इंडिया अलायंस?
Akhilesh ji attended the program of Arvind Kejriwal ji. That doesn't mean we have supported anybody. This came as today Sanjay Singh say, or yesterday he said that we'll go to the alliance and say something. I'm just saying, let him say officially something, then we'll be able to comment on that. He's on the in that press conference. He said this, but nothing has been communicated till now. So we have nothing to do with that. With that means allegation and all these things happen. Even that, I must say, it would be unfortunate to say any leader or any CM are anti-nationalist. That is quite unfortunate. That shouldn't have been said by a leader or anyone.